I love soy boys, therefore I fund them. If you ask my colleagues, they'll tell you I don't, but I do.
The owl is in his leafy temple. Let all within the grove be reverent before him. Lift up your heads, O ye trees, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting spires. For behold, here is Bohemia's shrine, and holy are the pillars of this stone.
The largest organization of almost any country in the world is almost always its government. And the rich are in charge of it. And when you are rich and in control, why would you ever want to give it up? How do you keep your position in the world? How do you pass it down to your children? Your children's children even. Government-funded femboys, GFFs for short. It's the genius way in which the world's governments, and primarily the US government, in the latest years have managed to keep the world under their control. Through commercial manipulation, the government has managed to genetically alter Mother Earth's population. And in doing so, their DNA. This in turn has decreased the chances for an uprising or a change of hats when it comes to powerful people in the government. And how have they managed to do this, you ask? Well, through soybeans. A soybean is a plant that has become a staple of vegan food and food in general in recent times. But while soybeans are a somewhat new contribution to the average Western supermarket, it has been a staple plant for Chinese farmers for millennia since its domestication. Soybeans exist in tofu, edamame, miso, soy nuts, soy milk, soy sauce, along with other things, as you can see. In other words, you've probably ingested it at some point very recently. Soybeans have been cultivated in the US since the 18th century when Samuel Bowen, farmer, entrepreneur, and fellow soy boy, brought them over from China to his farm in Savannah, Georgia. These soybeans later spread all over the US, and when trade routes to China, still the main exporter of soybeans, got broken during the Second World War, the shortage of soybeans caused the US to expand its soybean production. That brings us to today. A world in which these soybeans have a foothold in pretty much the entire world. A world where soybeans are cultivated and eaten by all age groups. And a world where the global average IQ goes down after every study that's sent in. Look, my ad blocker's working. Either way, a soy boy isn't something that you'd want to be. The name soy boy inherently gives off the same vibes as someone with a cheese touch. And as you know, no one wants a cheese touch. But you may be asking yourself, how are soybeans, soy boys, and the IQ going down related? Estrogen, of course, the female hormone. I want testosterone, the male hormone. I want the one that makes me go unga bunga and makes me act like a gibbon. The female hormone estrogen exists in large quantities in the soybean, which will cause the male to become more female-like, along with growing man boobs. But it doesn't end here. No, of course not. It also lowers your testosterone. When a male loses testosterone, they usually start to gain fat, lose muscle, and lose energy, making them look like an average Aspen Gold enjoyer. Being a WoW enjoyer is inherently bad, as you in a symbolic way is giving part of your monthly allowance to a corporation in the same way that we as a society is giving government a monthly allowance in the shape of taxes, which they in turn use to make a shitty product shittier every month because of weak-minded and easily controlled men that only want to pool their funds together in hope for a positive change in the far future, which won't happen. Okay, so to recap, China found beans, trade routes to America are established for beans, Adolf Guy in Germany makes bad artwork, Adolf Guy indirectly stops beans from traveling down said trade route, America makes their own beans, America establishes trade routes to the entire world is now eating soybeans, making everyone soy boys, and therefore making everyone femboys. Soy boys equals femboys. The government of course wants this, hence this video.
I love soy boys, therefore I fund them.
And because of that, the government funds these bean farms so that the population will stay as soy boys and femboys, which will keep the population frail and weak-minded, and in turn the government never loses its power, therefore making these femboys government-funded, and hence government-funded femboys. We, as a society, have already lost. Hey, it's me again. I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. Give me some constructive criticism in the comments maybe, and don't forget to subscribe please. I really appreciate the support that I got from the last video, the Disney tragedy one, and if everything goes well, I hope you like this one as well. More videos are most likely coming around every second week. Okay, that's it. See you.